Mad Max Fury Road is an action movie that tells us about a place where people who live there have totally lost their humanity and are objectified. It is an interesting movie to watch because this movie gives us various feelings. The movie makes the audience feel amazed with the spirit and the teamwork shown by Furosa and the 5 wives to get free from Imotenjo. The story does not make the audience feel bored because even in the beginning of the story, they already include actions so that the storytelling is not slow with the upcoming problems and issues that need to be solved by Furosa, the 5 wives and also Max. The clear message highlighted in this movie is presenting a good teamwork is the best idea to work on something effectively. It can be seen from the scene when the 5 wives are trying to escape from Imotenjo with the help from Furosa, and they have a common goal, which is going to the green place to make a better living. The related article is written by Ashley M. Hamwam, Tony Didona and Brenda. This article highlights about the effectiveness of teamwork in workplace. Provides many benefits for organization and for individuals that include their effectiveness at improving employees' relations, employees' technical and interpersonal skills, quality of work life, job satisfaction and performance, organizational effectiveness growth, and flexibility. Findings by Manzoor, Ullah, Hussein, and Ahmad suggest that teamwork is the most significant independence variable, having a strong relationship with the dependent variable of employees' performance. So it is clearly mentioned that teamwork will make things go smooth, mostly when they are working on some common goals together.
The first problem of the movie Mad Max Fury Road is when the leader not doing their job right. Imotenjo is the leader of the war boy and the leader of the Citadel Society, which is the community of the survivor. The citizens of the Citadel Society always follow what the Imotenjo want and always accept what been given by the Imotenjo. For example, Imotenjo have given them only a little of water, even though it is not enough for them. The first solution of the first problem can be made based on the chapter 12 of Change Agent. Change agent is anyone who possesses enough of the knowledge and power to guide and facilitate the change effort. Based on the movie Mad Max Fury Road, they need to change agent from the Imotenjo to the imperative result, so that the society can have a better life without any mistreatment from the Imotenjo anymore.
The second problem in Max Fury Road movie was the dictatorship regime ruled by Imotenjo, being referred as dictatorship as he controlled the essential resources, which is water. Imotenjo rationed the water, meanwhile he is free to enjoy the resources. The people in this temporary citadel suffer as their body was dehydrated, and majority of them has skin disease. Not only that, Imotenjo also manipulate war boys and war pup. Imotenjo see the other as object and want to have them by any means. A solution for the issue number 2 in the movie that show dictatorship regime by Imotenjo. To minimizing the issue, it can refer in chapter 9, conflict and negotiation. The conflict between Imotenjo and dystopian people, it was one-sided benefited. A handling contingency is needed here by using a forcing method. The forcing method was power-oriented by using the force to settle down the conflict.
Next problem that I find in Mad Max Fury is discriminate against other people. In this movie, Imotenjo, who holds the main power of Citadel City, misuse his power by giving unfair and irresponsible services for the people. For example, we can see from the scene when Imotenjo forced the woman to carry his baby and to get the milk from the woman. From this scene, we can prove that Imotenjo willing to do anything as long as he get what he wants. Even he will discriminate the right of the woman. Besides that, when Imotenjo control the water supply of the Citadel City, that causes the people in that city doesn't get enough water to survive. From this scene, we can prove that Imotenjo is given unfair treatment for his people since he holds the main power of the Citadel City. Next, the solution that I find in chapter 9 is more related with problem discriminate other people. In this chapter, the way to avoid this problem from happen is by eliminate power-oriented approaches. For example, Imotenjo should be more open and democracy leader. He should care about his people right, not only his need.
The last problems of the movie Mad Max Fury Road is there is no employees welfare for the employees, which is the war boys. In the movie, we can see that most of the war boys suffer from some serious illness and short lifetime span. But Imotenjo have not given them any benefits or assistance that will support their health and well-being. Due to that, the war boys are left behind by themselves to cope with their illness. We can see that in the scene where the war boys chasing Max in order to use his blood, and the scene where Nux are using him to make a blood transfusion. To solve these problems, the employers should make a welfare programs that will benefit the employees. This can be related to Chapter 4 under Building Organization Commitment, where the employees give justice and support to ensure that the health and well-being of their employees is being secured. If Immortan Joe make a welfare programs that will help to cope illness of the war boys will can work for him for a long time and will stay loyal to him.